Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. We're here in the Northern Cave, getting ready to fight Sephiroth to end things once and for all. I gotta say, I kind of feel like the Northern Cave is kind of a lame name for the final dungeon. Like, it just sounds so basic, the Northern Cave. Why can't this be called Planet's Core or something? Like, we're going underground, maybe like pretty like to the core of the planet, close to Lifestream. That's where Sephiroth wants to be, to absorb all this fuck shit from Meteor. And you get so many of these stat boost items here. Okay, I need to use this because I haven't used it yet. Typhoon. Typhoon was Ultros's buddy in FF6, right? And of course, that missed. I feel like I've had a problem with that in the past, always missing. Yikes. Yikes, no! I have to redo this whole dungeon now. I can't believe that shit just happened. Oh my god. No autosave has burnt me the hardest right here. Why couldn't they have added an autosave to these games, if nothing else, to these remasters? I mean, you added these cheats, which is cool, has its uses. Why couldn't you have added an autosave to 7, 8, 9 with their remasters, and 10 as well? That seemed like that was something, I mean, what do I know, but that seems like that would be something easy to do. This doesn't work. Added cut. That does not work with enemy skills. But it was steel. And gonna take this off, of course. Almost forgot to go up on the death count. I hope I haven't fucked up with that in any of this Let's Play. I don't know, where's a good shop at? Is there a shop, like an item shop here? Man, I mean, that Dark Dragon just... It just fucking whipped Ultimate out of its ass out of nowhere. I didn't even use that when I was just trying to again and again manipulate until I finally got successful. Man, I gotta go on a scavenger hunt to find these items that cure sadness and especially cure sadness. FF7, where to buy hypers and tranquilizers. Calm. You can buy the calm. He can't even face me. Is he that depressed that Meteor's on its way? I just have this bad habit of, like, I went through all these characters' dialogue. I think I did this after the save, and I want to do it again. I want to make sure I do it again. There's probably no reason to do it, but I just want to. Like in a game, you never know. Like just triggering their dialogue could be good for something. Could affect something later in the game. You never know. More times often, no. Especially something like this that gives you a dialogue option. I've played this game before. I know this stuff doesn't, but I don't know. I'm just a weirdo. I just want to make sure I get through it again. The game needs to know. The save file needs to know. I saw this dialogue. Damn it. That's what I say. I'm gonna say it fucking cool. Almost fucked up and just spamming X and said it normal. What am I doing? I'm about to land somewhere to save. I don't know, that might be just as fast, honestly. Just going and landing somewhere to save might be just as fast as doing this. That's running all the way over here to the operation room, talking to this guy to save. Make sure that's all healed up too. guess I could have done it like this as well. So Cloud should attack twice doing this, right? Man, fuck that shit. I don't think I bought more Phoenix Downs. Or did I? I guess I did. Hell yeah. Yeah, I instantly forgot I bought... I can't remember. I was like, did I buy more Phoenix Downs, or was that something I didn't? If I didn't, it was because it wasn't presented to me. Save crystal, that's important. You can... Look. I'll show it off. Because anywhere in this final cave, I guess it's not the most clear about it. Oh my god, if I can find it. Pretty sure it should just be a regular item like this, yeah. Use this to create a save point in the North Cave. You can set this down wherever in the North Cave. Like, you can set it down as soon as you get it. But that would be a waste. That would be a waste to put it... I think when I played this game, that is certainly what I did. Just because I was, like, unsure what the hell was going on with it. You know, it's just like, when you're first playing the game, and you get this in your inventory, and you're like, use this to create a save point in the North Cave. Huh, well, let me test it out. And you don't realize that you're literally just putting, this is a usable item, that you're just putting this one and only save point you get in the North Cave right here at the start. And you're like, well, damn, that was a waste. Like, I remember Rabtoons, they even joked about that in their Final Fantasy VII in a nutshell video. But yeah. I should have showed that off the first time. I might use it. I might try to use it like straight up in the middle of this in case I die again. Bam! I'm stealing. Oh shit. Cloud, what the fuck? You just. Like, it's just. Right now, it's just better to always use Mug with Cloud. Because it's 2 attacks, so do. Even when I've already stole the item, just use Mug with Cloud. I don't even remember who I first got this with. Who I first ended up using that on last time. Stole X Potion. Cloud just one-shot that thing. Why do I feel like Cloud's attacks are doing a lot more damage now? What the fuck? swear. I'm gonna take it out in one hit this time. Oh, you motherfucker. You piece of shit. I fucking use it on the wrong motherfucker again. I suck at everything I do. God. That can be funky in this game. Like always making sure you're trying to use the shit on the character you want to use it on. With the way things are presented here, and sometimes the buttons get stupid with it. FF7 is not without its flaws. I mean, do not think I think this is just the perfect game that can't be criticized. I mean, you gotta give it some leniency. It was the first ever 3D Final Fantasy game on the PS1. It was revolutionary at the time and all that. But of course, some things haven't aged well. Some people don't think the art, you know, the graphics haven't aged well. Outside of battles especially, but that's something, again, is something that's never bothered me. I wonder if a Sinnoh will work for that. I almost feel like it wouldn't. Maybe that's something I should try. I never even considered that. Oh, this is gonna die on one hit again. Damn. Cloud, you keep I'm trying to manipulate that thing so I can get some enemy skills again. I've yet to fucking... I think I've had dragon armlets before. I've yet to, like, check up on this and make sure. Yeah. Well, I thought I'd attack the other one with Cloud. Dumb bitch. Eevee's never gonna fucking level up. It's a good thing Sid was so close to getting to level 53. Or this would have been a nightmare. With him and Yuffie always fucking dying every time I face those enemies. Those fuckheads. Guard source. These fuckheads, these are fuckheads as well. Yep. Let's see. You don't have a Suna. I can't. Well, you can't use this outside of battle, so no. I think these are the only status effects that last outside of battle. Sadness and Fury. Probably the dragon. Maybe the dragons only use Ultima in the next room. I'm gonna look for a dragon in here. Cause all I know is I never had to worry about it using Ultima. It never did use Ultima. Fuck these enemies. God, everybody's gonna end up being sad. I'm not curing it until I fucking face this dragon again. I don't know, maybe the dragons can only use Fury. I mean, can only use Ultima in the next room. They can't use it in this room for some reason. I'm not taking any chances on it. That Ultima fucked me up. Yeah, when you get a critical in this game, you fucking get a critical. Holy shit. Because, I mean, last 2 times I got a critical on this enemy with Cloud, and he maxed out the damage. Both times. There we go. Yuffie levels up. Don't have to worry about level 4 death for her anymore. Stole ether. Oh fuck. Oh shit. You know, a thought just occurred to me that I think the once you get to level 50 with the auto leveling up with your party members is done, so you can say they're probably just getting pretty ahead of all the other party members, or we'll get pretty ahead of them through this dungeon. Just for me to put some weaker party members in the party for the final boss fights. Fuck these motherfuckers. Get them the fuck out. Fuck you. Damn it. I think that's right. I think that right there is what makes you sad. Makes you so sad. I don't even see shit. I mean, I don't even see where I can go. Like at all. At all, just to fucking escape where the fuck I'm at. Fuck. I'm having a hard time right now. This is like glitched up here now. Help! I'm like, I can't figure out, I'm like stuck in this area. I've done this dungeon twice before. I'm gonna feel so stupid once I finally figure this out. Yep, here we go. I didn't realize I could run up here. I thought this would be like a, I thought this would be walled off. And it is walled off right here. Like, I mean, I have definitely noticed. If you've had encounters off for a little while, as soon as you turn them, back on, the step you take, you will get into an encounter. Oh shit. Stone elixir. Some bullshit. Watch this do nothing to this thing. It actually did damage. Too bad there's no enemy skill you can learn from this thing. I think that's kind of a missed opportunity. Could manipulate. I figured that was a decent possibility. Bullshit. Should've used Mug. I don't know what I was thinking there. Still should've used Mug. I still should've used Mug, even right there. Just to get an ether, because why not? What the fuck? Well, I tried to get that ether. I can't tell if I've already gotten that chest. It almost looks like... I guess I haven't. The way it's shone, it almost looks like... I felt like it almost looked like it was open. I'm trying to wait. Well, I think the next room I get to, I want to use this. I want to try and use this. Whoa, save point. Damn it. Fucking shit. Sid is level 55 now. This whole game, I've only let Cloud have the enemy skill materia, but I need to make an exception right here. Really, Cloud should have the counterattack materia. That's something I fucking need to consider doing permanently, actually. What the fuck? Especially when we get to the final fights. I'm just gonna try and get these parasites to show up again. It's interesting that they put a floating star above the Tonberry's head in this game. I just need to get rid of that. Okay, right now I might just need to get rid of that counterattack move. Period. I don't think these things can be manipulated. I don't have it in my notes. That sure as hell didn't work. It's definitely not trying to use the fucking level 5 death. And of course that kills it. Damn it. I wanna try something. Apparently you can manipulate them. I didn't have that in my notes, because of course I didn't. I'm making some adjustments to my notes right now. I want to test something. Oh, are we sure Cloud can't learn this even though he's not a level divisible? I'm fucking this up. Enemy skill, Cloud. Watch me run into a fucking dragon, and it uses Ultima on me, and it just fucking kills us all. Well, I don't know why I even fought this, to be honest. I should have just ran away from it. Like I'm gonna do with this. This is what I mean with the button inputs for stuff like this can be funky, because I have to hit up on the directional pad for Yuffie, and I have to hit, when I'm back on Cloud, I have to hit right on the directional pad to get to Sid. Like, that's funky. Why can't it just be down for Sid? Why is it right for Sid? And that's what I mean, it can be funky. The left directional button is to the enemy, so that makes even less sense why to get to Sid is right. Because if I'm on the enemy, I hit right for Cloud, and then I have to hit right again for Sid. It should just be up for Yuffie, down for Sid. I don't understand. So that they fucked up with that shit. And you know, when you're in a hurry, especially when you're playing on the fastest setting, you know, it's easy to fuck it all up. I've not seen you use magic breath either the whole time I've been fighting you. You just haven't been using any of these moves on your own. I just don't understand. Alright, let's see. Moment of truth. Will Cloud still learn this, even though he's not a level divisible by 5? Hate to see he learned it anyway. So that's been learned. I mean, at this point in the game, this is just like a useless enemy skill to learn. I kind of feel like just 3 more. I think I've used the save point in this spot I think I've used it this spot before. And I want to use it now because I need to save after all that. And later on I can just turn off encounters and run back here to save before the final fights. Kind of neat, of course. I turn around, here's an encounter for you. Oh my god, it's Tom Berry. Watch me die to this Tom Berry and lose all this progress. I will be fucking so devastated. I think your mug followed up by an attack would do just as much damage almost. This is not funny. I talked it into existence. I thought Yuffie was dead. Oh, thank God. I did not know you. I thought Yuffie was still dead too. I thought it did something to kill Yuffie. I didn't know Yuffie was still alive. I thought only Cloud was alive, and it was about to kill Cloud, and it was going to be a game over, and I had to redo the whole dungeon. But thank God Yuffie was still alive. Holy shit. Like, I literally... I should have just saved instantly. I put the save point on the fucking ground. Hold up. I put the save point on the ground, and I wanted to be like, I started to say, you know, it's pretty cool. You go through this whole game with save points all around, and they're always in mandatory spots, and you get to this last dungeon, and you get a save point as an item, and you get to put it down wherever you want. Wherever you want, you can put a save point to just float around. I don't know, just something a little bit neat about that, but that almost cost me greatly. And I could have just ran from the Tonberry. It's not hard to run from, like most all things in this game. Fuck you, I'm just not dealing with it right now. I'm ending this episode right here. Until next time.